So, I work at this fast food place. We'll call it Freezing Oblong. The home of the original yeah, I mean mayo chup. It's definitely mayo chup. I totally don't feel very strongly that it should be called something different and vastly superior. Moving onward. Freezing Oblong is a pretty chill place. We've got regulars that pass through every so often that only the supervisors know, and we've got a cast full of various coworkers that have been welded together over months of working on the front lines of a very gruesome battlefield. Here at Freezing Oblong, we have the normal shifts of regular fast food places, and you don't get a break unless you work 5 hours. But you get $10 of free stuff whenever you work, so it's not all bad. Until inflation— no, scratch that. I'm like 16, so I have no idea how much that actually affects me. One day I was making a shake, because that's one of the more popular things to buy here at Freezing Oblong, and I was blending it with one hand, because it's the only way to keep my arms from getting covered with ice cream. And I look over at the bright red colors in the questionably sanitary water, and I'm like, hey, this could save time. So with one hand I'm blending the shake, and the other hand, yeah, sorry, in real life I only have two, I'm cleaning off collars for the next few shakes, because here at Freezing Oblong we fear the inevitable slam of the shake rush. And then, because I was blending with my left hand and my left hand is weak, I dropped the cup, which is perfectly logical. And sometimes this happens. You're supposed to stop blending immediately and try to catch the shake before it hits the ground, but you forget. I'm still cleaning off the colors. So I just keep blending and end up blending my fingers when both the shake and the color book go flying. It makes this amazing sound that reminds me of an explosion, and then suddenly there is ice cream everywhere. I'm perfectly fine. The shake machine is not. The shake itself is not, and the ground is definitely not. One of my coworkers missed this, and she came over to ask the supervisor something and almost stepped in it. So, you might want to get the mop. I'll clean this up. No one asks questions, because here at Freezing Oblong, we only do that if someone is dying or if an order is in jeopardy. I remake the shake and resolved to do some left-hand workouts.